Welcome to this new series of Mental Health Mondays, where every Monday I'll be releasing a new video on anxiety symptoms, health anxiety, depression, what it involves, what to expect, and more importantly, how you're going to deal with it. So I think I'll kick this series off with probably one of the most scariest ones that I ever experienced, and it's depersonalisation or derealisation, whichever way you want to look at it. It's that feeling where you feel like you're having an out-of-body experience. The way I described it was like looking through my eyes, but I was stood outside a house looking through a window. It's kind of surreal. When it first ever happened to me, I was actually driving and I literally thought I was having a stroke or something like that. It's the most surrealist thing I've ever experienced. Now, what is it and how do I deal with it? Well, first, what it is, it's basically your body's natural defense to protect you. And your body's in fight or flight. It believes it's in extreme danger. So what it does is it thinks, I need to take myself out of myself to protect from this danger. Like you're going to be attacked by a bear or a tiger or something like that, and you're not going to experience the full pain of what it's going to give you. Yeah, it's a terrifying feeling. Now the truth is that all through his lives, everybody experiences it in one form or another. Maybe just for a couple of seconds, you get a sudden fright, but because we're not in an anxious state or in a fight or flight state, that you just shake it off and we get on with this day. But when you're in a really big panic state, your body latches onto it. It's the fear that you've already experiencing, and then it notices something else. So the monkey part of your brain grabs onto that and creates even more fear and holds you in that state. So that's all it is basically. It's just a protection system that your body's devised to protect you from harm, and not realizing that it's actually causing you more harm mentally. So how do you deal with it? It's fairly straightforward. And although it is fairly straightforward, I'm not going to lie to you, it fucking sucks. So you have to pick yourself up and you just have to say, I don't give a shit. This is just a feeling. It will pass, and you have to get up and move forward. Try to live your day as though it's normal. The more you do that, the faster it's going to pass. Now, the first time I experienced it, it was weeks. I had it for weeks, and then it subsided, disappeared, and a couple of months later, I got it again, and I've probably had it about 5-6 times in the last 4 years, and each time it's got less and less because I've made that approach. You've got to say, I don't give a shit. This is not going to kill me. And it isn't. It's not going to kill you. Even though it feels like it's the end of the world, I can promise you it definitely isn't. So once you can get into that mindset, this ain't going to kill me. I don't give a shit. I'm going to keep going on with my life as normal. The sooner it will pass. And yes, you'll probably experience it again, but this time you'll catch it faster and it'll be over faster. And it might seem very simple and very straightforward and blunt, but that's basically how you have to tackle all these issues. The really simple solutions. It's just that your brain isn't in a shall we say, a coherent state. It's not thinking straight. You're not thinking straight. And everyone around you is getting frustrated, and that makes you more upset. And all these things feed into the same cycle. So, I hope this little video helps. It may seem like it's a big problem, but it's a very simple solution. And it is. So I'll be releasing these videos every Monday on different topics, on different symptoms and sensations and how to deal with them. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'll do my best to answer them. or I may even pick something up and make a video about it, and have a happy life. And I'll see you on the next one. Laters.